I'm stuck. They're making me spend money. Are we serious? I can't leave this? There. You happy, game? What am I looking at? Okay. Why was Darude Sandstorm playing for that? I'm involving you. Just watch my wildest dreams come true. I have no clue what to spend this on. Spring break pack. Is that good? Nope. Alright, homegrown heroes. Nice. Okay. No. No. Alright. Let's do it. Get the rosters updated. Okay.
Welcome back to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to next. Let's choose your rosters. If you're looking for the latest EA Sports recommended roster featuring more than 1,000 additional players, choose the active roster option. Or you can select the rosters from our original launch with the default roster option. Here is where you can customize your Dynasty experience. Similar to last year, here's where you'll modify your settings from the updated list of available options and customize your conferences complete with unique rules and protected rivals.
We'll play on All-American. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna do 10-minute quarters. No, it's still clock. No. Sure.
It's now time to select your team. Would you prefer to take
college?
over an established contender or build a team from the ground up? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away. On the other hand, lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is yours.
App State is a solid option. No. Not Cal. Iowa low-key would be kind of fun. Oh God, Kent State butt cheeks. No. You know what? It has to be done.
Time to figure out where on now for the fun part. Now is time to choose your coach's archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What's most important to you? Maximizing player development, acquiring new talent, or putting your team in the best position to win?
Motivator or tactician. I do not want to be a recruiter. I'll go motivator, I guess. Yeah, that seems about right. We're gonna be a running game type of team, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I like being aggressive on offense. Defense, nah. We'll play back a little bit. want to switch my hair? Guess that's me then. Okay. Well, it's cold in Illinois. Let's put a jacket on, maybe.
Congratulations. It's time to sign.
State, Money Tree is a perfect place for staying. That's just how I feel. Nah, a dollar might just fuck your main bitch. That's just how I feel. Nah, I'm regretting being a motivator. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that's kind of nice. Oh, that's nice actually. Wear and tear. Yeah, that's good. All right. We definitely need running backs. Definitely need a quarterback. We need the O-line. Definitely some D-line. All right. Let's start with seeing our schedule. That's pretty important. All right, we have an FCS team. We play Maryland, Mississippi State, Miami, Ohio. Okay. I mean, Toledo's probably going to be a loss. This will probably be a loss. Probably a loss. Probably a loss. And probably a loss. Okay, alright. Let's get started on recruiting. I gotta check the roster. That's right. That's pretty important. Yeah, we need a quarterback. We are good on a running back. Yep, many wide receivers. This is laggy. Yeah, I don't think we're just competing with Auburn or Georgia. I'll go on them. Let's see if there's anyone from my hometown in this game. There's gotta be someone from Barrington. Oh, everyone's from Palatine, though. Okay. Lake Zurich. Come on. Arlington Heights, Crystal Lake. Come on. No Barrington, boys. Anyone, some surprise? Really? Nobody? Not one person. Okay. Lame. Why is everyone 6'2"? Alright, this guy's interested. This guy's name's Virgin. Absolutely. Go with you. Yeah, I don't think we're competing with BYU. We'll get in there. Sure. Oh, this guy's interested. Can't really compete with them. Maybe him. Good on corners. Go for you. from Illinois. That'll help. Oh, okay. Sure. It's got decent speed. Alright, we'll offer him. There we go. Alright, we got a gem. She looks solid. There we go. Alright, and for you. This guy's interested already. And he's a gem, alright. This guy's interested. You know what? If you're interested, hey, I'll take anyone on this team. All you guys get a scholarship. That guy looks good, actually. For you. You know what? I do want to play on the hardest difficulty. Nothing easy here. Send the house for him. And this guy's a gem too. I'm going after every D tackle. Are you even interested in coming here? No, there's no point. This guy's not really interested. Listen, anyone can play for this team. You get a scholarship. You get a scholarship. You get a scholarship. You get a scholarship. Yeah, this guy's interested. Okay. We'll do that after the game. Alright, first game, let's get it. We will just play the moments, because this will be a blowout.
Welcome to DeKalb, Illinois, and home of the Northern Illinois Huskies, and we are looking forward to a sensational showdown that the fans have been ready for quite some time. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Judicials taking on a team from the MAC, the Northern Illinois Huskies. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. On first down from the 13-yard line.
See how rusty I am at this game.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it on the run. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The Huskies have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And it How aggressive might this play call be on third and short from the 46? Looking to throw. Lets it fly. And it slips through his... We've reached a break. Northern Illinois holds the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
What do you mean moment missed? It was the end of the quarter.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used... They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end.
Are we dead ass?
Picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Are we serious?
And he's wrapped.
We're throwing a pick against an FCS school. Nice. That was not my fault.
Looking to pick up a first down on third and short from the 43. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime.
Why are we
Looking
only
to
up
pick
7?
up a first down on third and short from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. And he drops
okay.
it.
Yeah, this team sucks. This is going to be a long season. Oh, man.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass.
No one's open.
He's
Nobody.
going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
We're not kicking a field goal here.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. They've got enough for the first down. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get them.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
And as quarterbacks, you've got to be aware of secondary pressure. You've got to know when these free safeties, they start creeping towards the line of scrimmage, that they might get involved. You've got to have an answer for it, and the QB didn't have one that time.
Back to pass on second down. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
All right, we're going
Good
for a
decision by
field
the
goal
QB.
now.
You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. He will not get there. A stop on third down leaves him with a fourth down from the 18-yard line. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Right down the boulevard. And now...
What are these plays?
And the Huskies come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll leave it with him. There he goes. Just across the 20 with a...
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half. Running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Looking to throw for it. Snags it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
You saw the tight end on a big play there in that last third down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup nightmare down in this.
Into the end zone he goes. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. Fires on the move. A strike downfield. And this... Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. They stop him short and...
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
It's good. He hit that. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
Are they running a fake punt? No.
Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. That's where they'll mark it down. Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the first down. They'll go to the ground. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. He now has 108 yards rushing now here in week one. A solid start to this new campaign. Finds his big tight end. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Rushes on him. And they got him. So now it's 2nd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Huskies come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Runs through the tackle. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. It's first down from the 11.
Wait, why are my starters in? No, we don't need no injuries. No.
To the ground, he's got it again. Touchdown, Husky! Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the stick. And the Huskies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wide receiver going in motion. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he's got some space. They make the from the 10.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So, listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to...
Touchdown, Northern Illinois! The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out...
Ooh, yeah, we gotta get him. He's not really interested. You are, though. Alright, we don't want you anyway. Schedule a visit against her. We can offer you some playing time, for sure. We don't want you anyway. Yeah, this will go well.
Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, home of the Maryland Terrapins. Fans have been eager for this clash coming up in what some affectionately refer to as the Snake Pit. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Northern Illinois Huskies, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Northern Illinois about to kick it off as we get things started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Terrapins offense will come out first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
The Terrapins are in the hurry-up.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
What are we doing?
The give is to Williams. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Washington. Makes the catch.
What?
Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Oh, he makes the catch. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. That pass is incomplete.
Well, I know that one falls incomplete, but as the head coach, you got to still love what you've seen from your quarterback early in this game. He's been accurate, in a great rhythm. To start the game 4 for 5, that's pretty good.
Breaks into the open. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Marked it at the 17, and they are set up. The Terrapins back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Here's the handoff. It's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Brought down at the 23. It's a 15-yard pickup to get them way out of their own end. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. The Huskies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run it from the gun. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Are we serious?
Are we on to the football? A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Huskies pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. To the air on first down. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Huskies can really attack on this second and short. And some room to work. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's third and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Huskies kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. The handoff to Johnson. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Bringing it back, continues to fight for yards. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Now they'll try to cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Just a short pass to the tight end. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Terrapins line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Quarterback on the keeper.
Guys.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Caught in the backfield. It's Duke. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense. They bring the punter onto the field now. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble.
That is a nice break for the offense. Man, those are plays that you don't think about down the road, but those are turnovers. If they just bounce a little bit in the direction of the defense, you're so jacked up. You create momentum, juice. It could change the game. That's a great break for the offense.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Washington. Finds his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone.
What?
Touchdown, Maryland! That's the way you finish a drive and put on points.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. He works his way to the 21-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Washington. The short hands, it's Williams. He'll be stopped at the 44, knocked out of bounds there. The Terrapins come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on 2nd and goal. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. From the gun, the running back has it. Got the first down, looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quick strike complete. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Huskies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Creates a little space. There he goes.
Wow.
Tackle was made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Oh.
Fires to the tight end.
No,
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. So now on comes the field goal unit. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Absolutely center cut. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pressure coming.
Oh,
At
Lord.
the 35, he's open.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Give to the running back. Breaks the tackle. He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Washington. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And the Terrapins will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical.
Oh, he's got some space. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
And the Huskies really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And And here comes the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Wide open downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. To throw, it's Washington. Quickly out to the tight end. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. And the Terrapins are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. It's caught.
Come on, man.
He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He wants to throw it again. Under fire. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
This guy's getting himself into a rhythm here early. You just saw a beautiful throw in the previous play, and now he's showing off the speed, and you can't blame him.
Touchdown, Terrapins! A great catch and run for 6. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Find my matchups out wide. I love a matchup with my wide receiver. I like my guy better than yours. Quarterback finds the matchup. The wide receiver catches the football, takes it into the end zone for 6.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. Unless you have somebody ready to do his best Tom Brady impression, down 28-3 is no fun, and they have to get something going right now. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Got enough for the first down. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
No, no.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place.
Breaks into the open. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a chance. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Bought a little time. Lets it go. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, that time he's just trying to get through his progressions, and there's nothing open downfield. He did find his running back out in the flat, but just threw that one out a little too far in front.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Hauls it in. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop.
3rd down, man. You'd think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. With this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled him up behind the line of scrimmage.
Northern Illinois looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. That's caught. It's Givens. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the 1st down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
To the air on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his man. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Huskies. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time.
Oh, God. All right, get it over with.
Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a
Of course. go get our ass kicked.
Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis-Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Northern Illinois Huskies, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Northern Illinois about to kick it off as we get things started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense will